I'm here, guys. I cannot even tell you what exactly happened. I lost the camera for some reason. Trying to figure out if I can find it, but I don't see why it does not want to come on. No, just hold on. I got an idea. One idea. I'm gonna try this real quick. I'm here with you guys. Don't know. I don't know exactly what happened. Can't say that I do. No, it's just gone. It's absolutely gone. Alright, well, there could be a backup plan. Backup plan. We're just not going to get all crazy and had a really cool presentation for you. But here I am. Sorry about that. I know a lot of you, I just lost a lot of viewers, but whatever. Hope you guys come back. Wow. You know, you can only do so much to get things going right, and then it just all fails, right? So you sit here and you keep going for it, and that's it. I'm here. Today we're going to be doing a TikTok special, and crazy that I lost the camera all of a sudden. You know, in show business, what can you do, right? So here we are. Had everything all lined up. It was going to be awesome. I had different cams that we were really going. We were going to go for it. Can't find my first-person webcam. Now I have no clue where it is, actually. Let's see if I can get it one more time to get it to turn on. No, it just doesn't even want to turn on. Crazy. Okay, well, we'll figure it out later. Anyway, welcome to the Unemployment Cooking Show. Number 40, here we are, and we're moving forward. I hope you guys can hear me. Today we're going to do some of the TikTok weird things that are going on out there. Do not use TikTok for your stock tips, but do use TikTok to try to make some of these foods. That sausage and cheese that I made the other day was absolutely amazing. I had a great time doing it, and it came out delicious. And I even shared it with my neighbors and stuff like that, and I have confirmed that it is actually pretty good and tasty. Going forward, I thought it would be a good idea to try some more of these TikTok ideas. I don't know if it's a great idea, but we're going to go for it. So before we go to war this week, well, next week, but we're going to do this TikTok mushroom cheese pizza, low carb, supposedly. Only thing I'm using that's probably a lot of carb is the sauce, and I didn't get the low sugar, which I should have, but I could not find. I went to the store. And then I'm going to do a couple different styles of air fry avocados. So we're going to be using the air fryer all the way. I won't be using the oven at all today. It's just going to be the air fryer here. You can see it. I got a little camera. That one came on. Frustrating. It's frustrating that I don't know exactly why all decides to happen right in the middle, right before. I know how I could fix this. I would have to shut down the Streamlabs, which is what I'm using, and then reboot it, and then everything would be fine. I had everything dialed in, except for the fact I could not connect YouTube up, and so I had to shut down the Streamlabs, restart it, got YouTube connected, and then I lose the camera. So it's it's this ongoing battle, struggle. I have other cameras ready to go, so luckily we're prepared. The only problem is I'm going to have to walk over here and actually point down the camera to actually show what we got going on here. So for the mushroom pizza, we're going to use these portobello mushrooms, and what you want to do is actually cut them off and make them look like this. Flat, just like a pizza. One thing you want to do ahead, and we're going to start up the air fryer, just so you get a little preheat in there for about 2 to 3 minutes. So that's the first step. So we're gonna go ahead right with the pizza and get right dabbling into it, how you make the pizza, and we'll see how this thing comes out. First things are first. I had this whole thing all planned. Now it's all a little. We'll figure this out. It's not a big deal. You're gonna take your mushroom. You're gonna add a little bit of. Where is it at? There it is. Just a little bit of minced garlic. I'm going to make a little layer of minced garlic in here. Give you that nice little garlic taste. God, it's so disappointing. I'm like, so close. Anyway, take your marinara. Spread your marinara all through here. And you don't really want to overpower it with a lot of those ingredients because you want it to cook, right? So just throw this on there just kind of like that. So now you got a nice little garlic marinara spread. You're going to go ahead and flake a little bit of, what I'm going to do, thank you for the like there, appreciate it, even though I'm failing here. No, it's actually, oh man, I don't know. Anyway, old school, yeah, at the beginning of it. I'm going to use some grated Parmesan cheese, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit over it. Kind of just like this. I have not made any of this before, so I have no clue how this is actually going to come out, honestly. I don't know. I have no clue. So we're hoping for the best, but we're expecting the worst. I got some sausage here. A little bit of sausage. Now, this is your, how you want to do it, what you like on your pizza. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this salami. I got some cured dry salami. I'm going to throw a little bit of salami on here. Hope you guys like my posts through the week, starring salami, starring avocado. I thought that was kind of fun. And here comes our big star pepperoni. Throw a little bit of pepperoni on this thing. That's probably good. And then I like a little bit of provolone cheese. I got little squares of provolone cheese. I just throw a couple little pieces of provolone cheese. I add a little bit of a salty flavor for you. And then you cover it with some mozzarella. And just like so. And that's your pizza. Morning, Pam. How are you? Guest host, so you could watch me pass after the second bite. Oh, yeah, well, that would be interesting. Yeah, you can't do shrooms, can you? I only do the magical mushrooms every once in a while. I go out to the desert and try to find myself. But today we're going to do the mushroom pizza here. I'm not a, I've had, what I've had is the burger, portobello mushroom burger. And, it's actually pretty good if you actually marinate the portobello mushroom in some vinegar and some soy sauce and turn that into a burger, fry it up. It's not a bad burger. Really isn't. So, this thing is heated up now. Go ahead, take your thing, put it right in the middle there. And now we're going to do this for about, let's see where we're at here. I don't know if anybody else has the same problem with their air fryers. I do. 370 for about, we're going to do about 8 minutes. Now we'll go 12 minutes on this. It has 12 minutes left. We're just going to leave it 370, 12 minutes, and we're going to get this thing cooking. At the meanwhile, now we're going to go ahead and start prepping for our avocado. And the avocado, we're going to do 2 different ways of the avocado, so I'm not really sure how this will actually come out. I have no clue. Sorry, we have to do this one camera thing. I had a nice little camera of me up on top, and that was supposed to work. Let me try one thing before we go any crazy. It's just one of these cameras that's just not recognizing, right? One more quick. Yeah, this software is just so weird, so weird. So weird. It was gonna be sweet, I swear. It was really gonna be pretty awesome. But here we are. I tried unplugging it and replugging it in and just didn't find it again. Let me try one more time. We will get this to work. Okay. Well, hey, we got a noise. It knows it's there, but the only way I could probably get it to work is actually restarting the software, and I don't really want to do that. So, and that'd be shutting down the stream once again and reactivating it. It just doesn't want to find it, but it's okay because we're still here. And I don't know which one it actually will find me. Okay, here we go. So anyway, so now we do have the air fryer and going for 12 minutes. And now we're going to go ahead and start. You guys don't want to see me anyway, right? I mean, I'm not the main. The food is the main show. We're going to do our avocado. Everybody's doing the avocado thing. What you want to do, get your avocado. And these were actually given to me, to my neighbor, Bob. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, if I have a full meltdown, right? That's what people want is meltdown these days. Thank you for the avocado. He hooked these up. My neighbor Bob, awesome guy. Let's see how these things come out. And so what you're going to do, slice it down the middle and open her up, right? And Bob, these avocados, they look amazing. They look amazing. Now you want to get your seed out of here, just like so. Okay? Now on the first one, we're going to go ahead and peel it. Take this off, just like so. And coming from Ohio, we never had avocado. I never really got into them. I didn't get into those here until after I got to San Diego. And it took a long time because I would order all my burritos, make sure there was no avocado. I just did not like the green stuff. These days, it's a little bit different. I enjoy the avocado. I enjoy the green stuff. I guacamole, all that good stuff. Different, really, Ohio, you just never knew. So, what can you do? Reposition the air fryer cam. Yeah, I mean that's it, man. I know that's the actually old Logic cam that I have. That's pretty crappy. But hey, look, I got closed captioning on now. This is insane. I guess that's on Facebook. That's hilarious. Anyway, let me see what's going on over here on Twitch. Got some people over there. Nice. Okay. Got some people. Okay. So anyway, here we are. We got the first one hollowed out, right? Hey, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. You're gonna go ahead and put this in some breadcrumbs, right? And you're just gonna press all this air crumbs on it, just like so. And I don't recommend it. You don't have to do it that way, but that's the way I'm doing it. So then, what you're going to do, take some sausage, cheese, throw your sausage in the middle. Lost my cheese. It's kind of nice that you guys don't get to see what I'm doing over here. Is it? I doubt that. I really doubt that. But take your cheese. We're going to throw this in here, just like so. And then you're going to take some of your breadcrumbs, sprinkle up on top, and that one's done. That's it. You got the air fryer ready to go, and it is getting that pizza done, and we'll see how this all comes out. So the next one, what you're going to have to do is this one here. I do recommend, now this one it's a little bit full, so what you're going to do, since you're doing a little bit of an egg in there, is just hollow it out a little bit, right? So you have somewhere to put the egg. You don't really want to waste that because that's some good stuff. You could top it off later with that, with a little bit of extra. A little bit of salt. Actually, gotta throw a little bit of salt on this other one. Kind of like that. I'm trying to make a little pocket here. Just like so. Okay. Take your egg, Put it right on it. All right, there we go. Just like so. Make sure it doesn't spill out. Let it sit. And that's going to be the tricky part. Make sure it doesn't spill inside of the thing. You could actually add a little bit of sausage if you really want to get a little crazy with this. And a little bit of cheddar cheese. And that might actually hold it in there a little better. Just kind of like that. And those are ready to go. So we have about 6 minutes left. And these are the challenges. I didn't come up with this, so I don't know if this is actually going to be any good. And I'm going to come back up here with me this way. Go back over here. We do have the air fryer going, and we'll see how this all comes out. How's everybody's week going? I hope you guys are having a good time. Are you still in Poland there, Kevin? Out there on the other, I mean, that's crazy that you're over there. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I do have a job interview on Monday, which I am determined that I'm not going to get, but I have faith that it's actually going to come through. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be an interesting position. We'll see how it goes. Some close circuit TV company integration and Guardian integrations. We'll see. It's just at it, always looking for jobs, always looking for work. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Just not that much stuff out there. There's things that are out there, contract work, which doesn't really add any kind of benefits to the end of it. You go in, do the work, and then there's no actual possibility of continuation except for when the next project comes around. I'm looking for more something. If it's a contract and I got to prove myself, no problem. But there's got to be a light at the end of the tunnel. I guess I'm just not going to go and jump into something that it's just going to put me right back out of work within a month or two. It just doesn't make sense to me. But maybe I should. I don't know. I keep going back and forth. Other news, stock market. I kind of dabbled into it a little bit. I got to pay those taxes over here. First time ever in my life, unemployed, you got to pay taxes. Craziness. Wasn't ready for that. But don't get your stock tips from TikTok. Please, people. Doesn't work. Buy GameStop. Don't buy GameStop. That stock should be worth about $4, and it's up to 100 or something. It went up to 190. If you bought it at the right time, so be it. But it's a gamble, and I don't like gambling when I don't have the money coming in. Anyway, so this thing is starting to smell actually pretty good. I can smell it from here already. We got our egg going. We got the first avocado going, and we'll see how this thing. You bought AMC? Be careful with that one. Their top, the highest they've ever gone in 52 weeks has only been $19. So if you're buying in about 8 or so, it's all right. It's a good buy. I mean, if it gets up to that high, but people got to start going to the movies again, which I think people kind of want to. I don't know how you guys feel about it. They give us all these movies and stuff for free, but you just kind of want to get out and see a movie with people. It's weird. I don't know, but I did hear AMC was going to merge with Amazon, so however that may end up happening, it may not work. Make it cheap for people to go see the movie. Kill them on, got to kill them on a popcorn. I mean, whatever. Don't bring your own food in. Just get them there. Go from there, right? It's really highly unlikely that it will jump that high, but GameStop was just kind of a thing that they kind of tackled and planned and initiated. A lot of other good stocks out there, but this isn't going to be a stock market show by any means. We need Doughboy here. Give us some stock tips, and we can go from there. Anyway, so this is starting to smell really good. We got about 2 minutes left on this thing. I'd open it up and check it, but I'm worried and scared, so I'm not going to do that. And it should only take about 6 minutes to do these avocados. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, Deutschcom, it's going to be really iffy if that ever takes off and rockets, but they said the same thing. Oh great, now what happened? Now I lost all cameras. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Just a camera failure. You probably got me sitting there holding my fingers. And this is the one of 12 inches overnight. I did see that. I don't know what happened to my cameras. It just all collapsed now. I don't even know where to go with that. Let's see, did that work? Oh, I think we're back. Holy shit. Problems after problems today. You gotta have them in this business, I guess, right? And you're not in the business if you don't have them. All right, well. Yeah, right? Is there some kind of freaking copyright that I'm doing right now? Might doubt it. But anyway, table cam, let's go back over to the... So the air fryer is done, and we're going to see how this came out, honestly. Okay, so don't need any of this. Don't need any of that. I'm going to push this all up to the side, and then we're going to pull this. Don't need this either. Pulling out the pizza. And now, you guys used to be a big mushroom fan and stuff like that, but you guys kind of got out of it, huh? Anyway. Oh crap, wow. I don't know how to get this out of here. We can get a spatula. I was not expecting that, but it actually kind of looks like a pizza. It looks like I cooked it maybe just a little long, but not too bad. And that's that. Huh, that's really interesting. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and place my avocados in here. And very carefully. And I like to thank Ryan and Joy for my air fryer. They're the ones who hooked this up for me. I'm using it. Okay. Power. We're going to go 350 for about 6 minutes. 7 minutes. All right, here it goes. All right, so the pizza. Let's go and show you guys the pizza. And there she is. A little bit crispy on top with the cheese, but I think it's going to actually come out really good. We'll see here. Viral melter. There it is. That's the air fryer pizza, man. So we'll go ahead and get back up over here. We're going to go ahead and give this thing a bite. I mean, it's got all the pizza stuff on it, right? So it's going to taste like a freaking pizza. It's deadly good. It is actually pretty good. I'm going to say this is a thumbs up for the TikTok viral. It's low carb. If you would have used if I'd have used a little bit of, not the Prego, I'll tell you what, maybe those roasted tomatoes I made last week, making my own sauce on this thing. It's got that crunch, but the crunch is actually coming from the cheese on top. You could add a little bit of fresh basil. Throw a peppercini on there, which should have been in there to begin with, but sold. That is not bad at all. That is actually pretty tasty. Pretty damn tasty. Okay, there we go. All right. Pretty damn tasty. Wow. I'm surprised. Very surprised. I'm going to say that's good. It's dummy. Yeah, yes. WCA, West Cali. It's a beautiful day outside. Getting in the water, body surfing. Good waves today. So on the avocado, I dipped it in breadcrumbs. I put sausage and cheese in the first one, and I peeled it. The second one, I left the skin on, and I put sausage and egg and some cheddar cheese on it. So the first one used mozzarella cheese. The second one we used cheddar cheese. So we're letting those go for 6 minutes, about 350 in the air fryer, and we'll see how these things come out. It's the TikTok challenge. Pizza, I am sold on. I am so good with this. Gets a little soggy. It's almost like one of those, it's like a Wedgwood deep dish pizza, honestly. It's what it tastes like. But that's because I put sausage on it, right? Seriously. I almost ate the whole freaking thing. That's pretty good. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Maybe I should have washed the mushroom. Just kidding. Washed. But these things already got 2 minutes. Ate the whole thing. Easy as that. Get the pan ready for the next. So, always doing dishes in between when you're cooking makes cooking a little bit better, I realized. So always kind of keeping that when you got a little bit of downtime, clean whatever you can. Makes it for a lot less mess. You know the crap part is all I have to do is restart this whole software and then it will actually come back up, that camera. I think the scene, like everything. I had like 3 cameras. I was all excited. I was like, yes, I'm going to pull this off. No. Anyway, we're almost done, guys. A couple more minutes. I know this one's a little bit longer. Pam's down over in Orlando at the Titanic Museum, which is kind of cool. I'm kind of jealous. That would be really cool to see. Museums around here are still closed. California is still closed. You asked our representative, why is California lagging? He says, ask other states. I think I should get into politics, is what I really think I should do, because you got to care about the people. They don't want to pass a $15 minimum wage, because they don't give a fuck about the people. So weird. But anyway, here we go. Unemployed dishwashing show. Hey, that might be next. Who knows? This is number 40. Who would ever thought I'd ever gone 40 episodes of this? Never thought I'd be unemployed for a year or two. Not the plan. Not the plan. That is true. I do owe you a visit, Pam, because of the fact that you come visit me a couple of times now. 3? I don't know. It's really nice seeing you, though. And I do. And the way California is, we can't do anything around here, so maybe I should just jump on a plane. I don't know. I do have a $100 Alaska airline credit since the last time I went to Hawaii, and they just screwed that flight all up. Put me on. I went from a 5-hour flight to a 12-hour flight. Like, is that okay? I'm like, no, it's not okay. Well, we don't have any other flights. That's how it is flying now these days. You take what they can give you, or you just don't get there. I imagine your Poland flight was about 16 to 18 hours. It's a long freaking way. But when you're doing it, if you did it first class, that's the way to go. Last time I went to Germany, it was first class both ways. That was freaking amazing. And I think I paid round trip. I paid $500 for a first class flight. Laid out. I spilled wine on the guy next. Actually, the guy next to me spilled wine on me, and I apologize because he's supposed to be in first class, and I was just like, I'm not supposed to be here. So I'm just happy with what I got. All right, so. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that looks good. We're gonna pull this one out because that one looks done. The egg, I'm gonna go in there for another 2 minutes. You can see it's not all the. I have such a problem with putting it. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna start this out. So this is the sausage and cheese avocado fried, and give it a try. We'll give it a try. That's what it looks like inside. Got it nice and smoky. It's not bad. I'm gonna say sausage, cheese, avocado, absolutely tasty. What you can do, let's try it since I have it here. You can put a little bit of lemon pepper on it. And try the other half. There it is. What a great snack. Super low carb. Super tasty. 8 hours to pull, and that's not too bad. Severe jet lag because you're like a day or you're in the future. It's a long way. I'm sold on this. This is not bad. What a great way to eat an avocado. Oh yeah. These are great. I highly recommend playing around with these avocados like this. I never even heard of putting an egg inside of an avocado. I can imagine what this is going to taste like. But we'll see here. A couple more minutes and get this thing really kind of cooked. And then we're done for the day. And I'm going to try to figure out how to fix this mic. All I got to do is restart the software. That's delicious. I'm sold on that. I'm really sold on that. I'm sold on the pizza too. 2 TikTok, thumbs up. This last one was not on TikTok. I did not see that. What I did see though is what they did is they took the avocado, they cut it in half, they stuffed it with the cheese and the sausage, and then they put the avocado back together, and then they rolled it in planko breadcrumbs. I don't see really too much difference between the two different breadcrumbs. I did look at the carb content, and the Progresso Italian were a little bit less, so that's why I went with the Progresso. Right? Yeah, that's it. They grow out trees on it. That's totally true. You can have that every day. I don't have to worry about being hungry. All week I've eaten bologna sandwiches and ramen noodles. That's where we're going with this. No, I'm just kidding. I did have a burrito, of course. I splurged a little bit and bought a burrito, but burritos now are like $12, $14. It's fucking nuts. That's why we need to raise the minimum wage. You know, people have money to spend money. Let's get this economy going. Let's blow up a couple countries while we're at it, and we'll be in good shape. We'll be in good shape. All right, I'm gonna say this is done. Corner. Oh yeah, that is way done. That is perfect. All right, I'm gonna use tongs on this one because that one's scared me. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna set this over here. take some pictures of this, but I forgot. And this, I think we just eat with a spoon. There's a spoon. It's a little hot, but it's not bad. I'll go ahead and show you this. Actually, let's take a burn. Burn. Look at this thing. Has an egg in it. Then we'll go like this. Because I'm gonna need it. Really help. There you go. You can see the egg is well done. It's not like it's runny or anything. God, that's hot. That's a hot one. You know, it's going to be the new currency. Is going to be food once everything collapses. All right. So, oh yeah, you just take that out. You got a nice little bite. Actually, what I want to do, before I even get a little crazy, I'm going to throw a little bit of everything bagel seasoning on it. A little bit. A little bit too much. And that's going to be the bite right here. Look at that. It's amazing, don't it? How can this be bad? There we go. Sorry about the cameras. Sorry about today. Sorry about the other. You know, I was ready. My system wasn't. We're gonna go for it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That, my friends, is some good shit. Hot. You can see it. My recommendation. That's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Delicious. All right, that's all I got for you guys. We're at 41 minutes. I took 10 minutes more of your time, 11 now. I appreciate you. Sorry about all the problems. It was going to be sweet. Came out great. Hello, Mom. How are you? Very nice of you to allow the girls come up and hang out with you. Hear about that place and pretty sweet. Sweet deals going on around here right now too. Except for everything's closed, so I recommend people going down to Florida, California. Just really eat shit. Like, just what are you doing? Like, you're keeping this shit closed is just stupid at this point. People are, a lot of places are like, you know, fuck off at this point, and are opening under, you know, the potential they could get fined. But I support them, and I agree with it. It's just stupid at this point. Anyway, 2 thumbs up on the TikToks. That was 3 TikTok things that I've done this week. I'll be done with TikTok things this week. After this, we will move on to something else next week. If you guys have any ideas, submit your ideas to me. DM me. I appreciate that. Anything's helpful. Get these wheels turning and get some more ideas. I mean, after 40 freaking dishes, I'm kind of running out of things, obviously, and stuff that I want to try. And now with the whole video presentation being at the beginning, I could actually prep the stuff, get it cooking, and bring it out and just talk about it. And that might actually be something that we can do in the future too. And actually just go out and check out a few new restaurants that are opening through the pandemic and ask them their struggles and actually go in there and seeing how their food is coming out. But that's it. Everyone stay safe. Have a great day. I recommend these. These are really good. Yeah, I did find a all exclusive down to Cabo for $400. The whole trip would be like $1,200. Okay, I'll do more TikToks. I mean, I like seeing them. I like trying to figure out some of the things that they have on there and seeing how this come out. I recommend the egg avocado. There is, I mean, honestly, it costs $1.25 and $1 for the egg, and you got a nice little breakfast, a little bit of sausage and cheese in there. It's not bad for a $5 breakfast, and it's kind of filling because of all the oil from the avocado, which is healthy oil. So I totally recommend it. All right. Have a great day. Enjoy Orlando, Pam. Kevin, stay warm up in Poland. It's winter, right? And anybody else that's out there, appreciate you guys tuning in. This is the Outcast Killer. This is when I say, Maestro, take it from here.